The Gering City Council this week approved paying Tri-Hydro Corporation for updated airspace and cost estimates for the proposed regional landfill, but not without some discussion of potential alternatives. City engineer Andy Folk explained the need to expend just under $5,000 for the update.
They modeled this a couple years ago, but their 2022 dollars, a lot has changed and prices are pretty volatile right now, so we're asking them to look at those numbers. The other thing we're asking them to do is to look at two different scenarios. One is what they've already looked at, which would be if Scottsbluff and Gering jointly were to do the landfill. The other thing we're asking them to look into is if Gering were to do it as only the city of Gering.
She said one drawback to the combined effort with Scottsbluff is that they could not use USDA funding to help pay for their portion. Councilmember Ben Backus sought to table the purchase, asking for staff to instead get estimates from outside trash service providers, but Mayor Kent Ewing said he believed that route had significant drawbacks.
This is somewhat like our utility electrical grid. Long-term, this next site could be over 200 years, which is a money-generating site for long-term also, because we're going to have to continue with a landfill somewhere or the actual removal of our trash for years.
Ewing said turning over trash collection to a third party would lead to a loss of local control over many related issues, not the least of which was the cost to the city and its residents. Councilmember Michael Gillen did recommend that staff gather information on alternative disposal costs in the meantime to help the council when the final decision on building a new landfill comes in the next few years.